Meeting, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Planning Commission meeting is October 25th. It is 6 o'clock p.m. We do have a quorum with 2 members absent. Let the record show Ms. Glenda Brown and Mr. Jacob Paul are absent. All the other members are present. We don't have any unfinished business. We do have one public hearing. It is, excuse me, I should back up. Let's get rid of that. Accepting some minutes from the September 27th meeting. We've all had an opportunity to review those. Are there any errors or omissions or notes that need to be made in last month's meeting minutes? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to accept the minutes.
We have a motion to accept the minutes as presented in a second. Motion made by Adolphus Gaither, second by Mike Griswold. No other discussion. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Motion passes unanimous. Going on to public hearings, we have one public hearing. This is the Westland Park subdivision, the preliminary plat review. This preliminary plat has gone through all the multiple steps that are before it. The sketch plan review has gone through the staff review, has gone through, staff reviewed it from the preliminary plat stage. And this is the step before the applicant can submit his construction plans to be reviewed by the city and the city engineer. All items on the preliminary plat have been, as stated, reviewed and approved by the city department heads and the city engineer. This is a formality. So at this time, Mr. Ned Butler is here representing the property owner. Mr. Butler, it is a public hearing. You've got a total of 10 minutes should you need it. You're welcome to introduce the item, then we'll open up the public hearing.
This is the sketch plat that we presented. We just changed the name and added a few items and called it a preliminary plat. There's no changes from what you saw last month or the month before, whatever it was. So I'm here to answer any questions you may have.
Perfect, thank you. Commission have any questions for the applicant? It does comply with all ordinances. It does meet the zoning conditions. You know, remember we did some conditions of zoning on the architectural of the houses and so on and so forth.
All those are met.
Yes, the housing, the conditions of zoning, we on the houses themselves, and there's a note about the conditions.
Yeah.
So, you got it, Mr. Griswold, any questions?
Good.
At this time, we'll open up the public hearing for anybody who'd like to speak in favor of this request. Is there anybody who'd like to speak in opposition? Seeing no one, we will close the public hearing. Folks, in my opinion, this is pretty cut and dry.
Yep.
The applicant has gone through all the steps to get to here. I think they're pretty anxious to get started on the construction plans. At this point, as I said, this is more ceremonial that you can move on to the next phase. So if there's no questions or discussion, Chair will entertain a motion.
I'm going to make a motion.
Okay.
That due to all conditions being met, we will approve the site plan.
Okay. So we have a motion made by Valerie Walhart to approve the preliminary plat and a second by Signor Jackson. Is there any other discussion? If not, Chair, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you so much. Ms. Butler, thank you for your time.
You have 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
I'm good.
Good luck through the plan review process. But other than that, we have no other unfinished business. We have no other new business. We do have on our agenda something that is unique in an executive session. Although I don't see our city attorney here to guide us through what he wants to talk about pending litigations, settlement claims, or administrative proceedings, or other judicial actions. Therefore, just in the time of giving him a moment, Chair will entertain a motion to enter into executive session until 6:10 p.m.
So motioned.
Okay, have a
Second.
all right, motion is second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.